Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play ELEX, where we have this poor old Skex a little bit confused, it seems like. You will also notice that he is at about half health. I knew this was going to happen as soon as I started recording. God damn it. So, anyway, I did not bring him... Well, okay, let's just reload immediately. I have not brought him to this health with melee attacks, but with the super cheesy way, I actually just sniped him with arrows. But I wanted to, you know, because basically I wanted to try more strategies, but not have to actually slash through all of its major health pool. What you may notice is that I am employing a tactic that has been suggested to me in the comments. Namely, using the jetpack to regenerate stamina in combat. In fact, it works, because using the jetpack does not consume stamina and thus allows you to regenerate stamina while you're in the air. While at the same time also avoiding enemy attacks, of course, for the most part. I mean, sometimes enemies, this enemy in particular, can still get me even while I'm in the air, if I'm unlucky, and or careless, which, you know, happens. But you can do things like this and just juke it. Oh, also, I kind of figure out how this combo thing works, at least a little bit more. I think it was also, it might actually have been explained in the game. So, you fill your combat meter, your combo meter a lot faster, or... Wow, that was, yeah... He sometimes does that little teleport move. Oh god. Nope. Attack, please. Oh, come on. Would you... It's just not... Okay. And before I die now? Because I apparently can't fly anymore. Jesus. Ugh. Wow, that was... I don't know what was going on there towards the end. Holy crap. I just can't explain things and play at the same time. So, basically, if you're paying attention to my combo meter there, yeah, the entire trick is, and I think that might have been actually explained in the game somewhere at some point, not just mashing the button, it's what I'm doing now. You will eventually, just through coincidence, still reach the point where you can activate a combo, but just timing your button presses. Basically attacking when the bar reaches the little white indicator. That will fill up your combo gauge super fast. I mean, this is just light attacks. Oh, I'm... Still... Okay, you have to be... The filled out bar, the completely colored in bar, needs to be past the middle line in order for you to be able to launch the attack. Like, now I can. Yeah. Okay. I think I now understand how this works. Whether I'm always going to be able to actually, you know, use that knowledge in combat, in the heat of combat, that's a completely different matter. But, well, I killed this thing with only a little bit of cheese. I mean, using the jetpack in combat like that feels like cheese in a way. But on the other hand, it's clearly intended for you to use it in combat, since we know that there is that jetpack attack that you can learn as a skill. So clearly that will involve you using the jetpack mid-combat. Probably, presumably, to launch yourself into the air and then come crashing down onto the enemy. That's how I've been imagining it anyway. Maybe it just gives you a little bit of a boost towards the enemy, something like that. I don't know. Either way, the developers clearly intended for you to use the jetpack to fight your enemies, as well as to move around the world. And it's not like it's like it makes combat entirely free, you know. So yeah. Long story short, I feel like that's actually a legitimate tactic, and certainly something I should keep in mind if I am having trouble against something. I mean, I shouldn't need it against these critters. Especially now that I can effectively use combos. That should actually already make things quite a bit easier if I can pay any attention to my combo meter. I think it's really just mostly a matter of getting the right timing down. Yeah, so I have to land 4 attacks. Just waiting a little bit after the 3rd attack does not work. That's okay. So this house here looks like it was turned into a little bit of a fortress by someone. But I don't actually see anyone. I mean, it's not much of a fortress. The walls have more holes than wall. I mean, these palisades here, specifically. Whoever built this is also most likely not a friend of mine. Oh, hi there. That's just a raptor, though. That's not a skex. No, it's even a feeble raptor. Yeah, look at that. I'm even dealing visible damage to it with my shield alone, and I'm already forgetting everything I've learned about combo attacks. Oh, okay, there we go. I didn't really see what was going on there, but... Oh, hi there. There's the rest of the pack. Good thing they didn't show up earlier. Yeah, what I think happened there was that I actually did a combo and finished off with a shield bash. Special attack, maybe? Whatever it was, it apparently killed the raptor. Oh, hello. Hello. Pack leader! No! Oh my god. Okay, so maybe those are not feeble raptors. Welp. Did I save the game after the raptor? Oh, if I saved it before the raptor, that's actually almost better, because I didn't exactly... Oh yeah, it was before the raptor. Oh, there are the others. I did not see them. Well, I guess I have my chance to kill that one all by itself. The fact that they have a pack leader with them is kind of scary. It's really scary. Hello, friend. I hope you're not the pack leader. But then again, if you are, I guess I'm okay with fighting you by yourself. You're a feeble raptor. Oh, wow, what? Even the feeble raptors can just go right through my shield defense. Man, these are so weak. The difference between weak enemies and even only slightly stronger enemies is so immense in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh. Some stuff. Wine, a mana potion, and a single ELEX set. Alright. Huh. Okay, they were trying to cross the river here. That's actually a nice little setup. I mean, apparently it didn't really work out for them. Although it's not really clear what ultimately killed them. Maybe they just were forced to abandon their cars because they got stuck in the mud. The raptors have moved on, have they? Huh. Something up there. Which is also... Oh yeah, that's actually where one of the people is that I'm supposed to talk to. That's nice. But I do definitely want to check out this little makeshift fortress. It's weird that it's completely abandoned. Again, with a lit lamp here. Oh. That was forbidden, apparently. Hello? Maybe there is someone living here. definitely hearing something. Someone working on something. Maybe they are friendly after all, or else they would probably have started yelling at me, at the very least, if not just outright attacking. Probably upstairs? Huh. I guess I can just jump up here and check. Not on the roof. Oh, yep, there sure is someone. Hello. Oh, several people.
Get out of our house. There's nothing for you here. Nothing.
Well,
You're dead meat.
What? What? Are you kidding? Why are you...
There's nothing for you here, so why don't you just leave?
Well, there's that guy who's just started attacking me without any kind of forewarning. I mean, just tell me to get out, but not... Don't pull out your weapon and start attacking me in the exact same moment. I mean, I don't really want to fight this person. Maybe he was actually getting angry and just didn't say anything while I was in his house. I mean, okay. Either way, I want this to start differently. I know in the earlier games that NPCs sometimes just didn't give you any warning, but even while you were trespassing, without having any indication that you were trespassing. And then they would suddenly, seemingly completely unprovoked, turn hostile on you. I mean, it should be fine so long as I'm outside, right?
There's nothing for you here, so why don't you just leave?
I don't know. So...
Yeah? Not now.
Get out of our house. You're dead meat.
Okay, so he just immediately starts attacking. I mean, that's dumb. Why? Also, what is that weapon? Is that actually a hammer, or is that something that was repurposed? Oh, it just looks like a gigantic hammer. Oh wow, he actually counterattacked. I was paying more attention to my combo gauge there. Huh. I mean, I suppose I'll just leave them alone? Or... I mean, I'm going to leave the two of them alone. But since they're upstairs and apparently not interested in what I'm doing downstairs, I guess I'll just go around and actually take their stuff. At this point, I don't even feel bad. And I can certainly use that healing potion, if nothing else. Some ELEX is also nice. Was there something else? No? Oh. Map piece. Ooh. See, good thing I checked here. Map piece 2. Still not sure if they tell me something useful individually or if I need to collect all of them first. For the time being, I'm just going to keep collecting them, I suppose, and not worry too much about them. Whatever they're trying to show me, I'll figure it out eventually, I guess. Also, where actually are the stairs? Or am I just... Oh, they're right here. Never mind, I am just blind. Is there... No. For a second I thought there was a person outside. Right, there's stuff here. I can take... there was some stuff up on the veranda. But I guess they might actually see me when I'm trying to take that. So, might as well leave them in peace here. Still, I find it a little bit uncalled for to just go ahead and attack me on sight. But whatever. I guess ultimately it's their property, and if that's what they want to do, or that guy specifically. Well. Anyway, that was that. So now I want to head for... not north. Almost the exact opposite. I want to head to where I saw that little camp of sorts. Some kind of little pavilion. Oh, there. Yeah, it's actually right where the raptors are. So I might have to deal with them after all. Oh. Hold on a second. I need to pick up my herbs. Just in case I actually end up needing them at some point. I wonder, actually, if the only way to turn those into healing potions is by acquiring the skills yourself. Or if you can have some kind of NPC make them for you. Maybe for a small fee. Huh. Where are the raptors? Hello, mister? There was a whole pack of raptors. Well, I guess 3 raptors. Like, right outside your little farm here, just a moment ago. Huh. He doesn't seem too concerned. Yeah, that's Eardor.
Ooh, who are you? What are you doing here? No one's allowed round the world, Heart.
I mean, I guess he's right to seem nervous if he does.
You seem nervous.
Yeah. Normally the only people to come out here are albs, or outlaws. Which are you?
Are you responsible for the world, Heart, here?
No answer.
That's what you care about? The world, Heart? What
Oh,
about
the thing behind him, huh?
If we wither, it does too. Goliath should care as much about us as they care about that plant. But yes, what are we next to a world, Heart? Ants in history. Here we are standing by the future of Magellan, the very thing given to us in Magellan's hour of need. Maybe that's what Bourne meant. He told me being a cultivator was about learning who you are. Out here, isolated with this thing to care about, I've certainly gained perspective.
Huh. Okay, let's talk about world hearts first, I guess.
What is a cultivator?
Well, we're farmers, in the main. We grow the crops for Goliath, and we tend to the seedlings and the world hearts. The warriors act like they're the big guys, but really, they're here to protect us. Warriors might get the glory, but it's us cultivators who are changing the world.
Changing the world. Just plants. You just put plants on the dirt. I mean, yeah, but apparently there's something special about these plants. Some of these plants.
Changing the world. You just put plants in dirt.
Yeah, say that next time you eat stew or need a healing plant. Anyone can stick a sword in someone, but farming, growing, cultivating, bringing life, that takes skill.
Well,
I got sent here as punishment 5 years ago.
Punished? And you say you enjoy doing this?
Yeah, masochist, aren't I? Beer, women, and fights were all that used to matter. Now, I get a kick from seeing just a few seedlings a season make it all the way to mature. I can take pride from that.
I mean, fair enough. More power to you if that's your thing. I mean, honestly, it's more my thing in real life than sticking swords into people. But, you know, in video game terms, the latter is a little bit more exciting. How safe is the world heart here? I mean,
how safe is the
it's a
world
good question,
heart here?
actually.
You mean with the Albs
Yeah.
scouting out Goliath?
Exactly.
They don't seem to register it. The World Heart mustn't be their mission. Or they don't know about it. They'd kill me fast enough, though. That
Yeah, I
is,
suppose.
if the animals didn't get me first. Or I don't eat the wrong thing and get poisoned. Still, all in a day's work.
Anything you want me to report to Ragnar?
Yeah. Can you tell him about the World Heart? That it's okay? He should know we're still working, even though the patrols aren't coming to check. But if you're offering to help, there is one thing. I've not had any supplies from Goliath. Can you get them to send someone with my food supplies?
Well, that's apparently a bit of a problem, but I guess I can at least relay your request.
I will ask about your food supplies.
Thank you. Cinda is probably the best person to ask.
Yeah, well,
she's fierce.
maybe not.
I mean, ball-shriveling fierce, but gets things done. I'm not asking for anything special, just the usual supply run. Or just, well, anything, to be honest. We're hungry out here.
Yeah, well, again, she's trying to organize the supplies, but yeah, it's apparently not that easy.
Won't they send you supplies?
At some point, when they remember. Trust me, you going and asking will be faster than us waiting for them to remember. Our stomachs have better memories than they have. Listen, Goliath aside, there's a plant, the cultivator's loaf. If we could collect some of that,
plenty of those.
it would help us. It grows everywhere, but we've just not had time to collect them. 4 dozen should be
4
enough.
dozen? I might
4
not have that many.
Yes, hopefully that would last us until we get another supply run. Say, let's round it up. Can you bring me 50?
That is ridiculous.
Save you a trip to Goliath.
That is really ridiculous. I mean, 20, I would have been perfectly fine with, but 50? Jesus. I mean, maybe I don't have to
brought
deliver them all at
supplies.
once.
You have? I'm salivating already.
Uh-huh. Cool. Some bread? Wait. Oh, moldy bread? I can give that to him? Yeah. I don't know. Is there another use for this? Also, I don't really want to give him moldy bread. I feel like a jerk, but there
I
you
brought
go.
you some bread.
You got your hands on fresh bread?
Not really.
Whoa. No, that doesn't look too fresh.
It's all Cinda had.
Oh.
I can take it
Oh,
back.
so she would have told me
No,
to
no. I'll take it.
grab that and
Thank
bring
you.
it to him?
They don't normally
Oh.
send bread. What did you pay for it?
Cinda gave it to me.
Wow. You must have sweet-talked her.
Now I want to
I
go back and
normally get
actually
hard biscuits.
talk to her first.
She said I could take it.
Well, about time we got a break. That should see our stomachs full.
But it is moldy, though.
Here.
I mean,
That should pay for it, right?
sure. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Huh. The thing is, I might have gotten more experience if I had actually taken the intermediate step and talked to Cinda along the way. Must pay twice then. Well, I'm definitely not going to say that. Yeah, the thing is, though... Oh. It's kind of silly that the game let me do this out of order. And didn't even have special dialogue to account for the fact that I did not actually talk to Cinda. And she didn't actually tell me to go grab that bread. You know, instead there could have just been an alternate line saying that I just saw it lying around and figured I might as well pick it up. Yeah, but I definitely want to go back to Goliath and talk to Cinda. So, oh, I cannot reload out of the dialogue here. Okay. Well, we'll quickly skip to where we were in the dialogue and not turn in the moldy bread yet. I mean, I suppose when we talk to Cinda, she's just going to tell us that she doesn't have anything herself, and the only thing that she can think of is the moldy bread she threw out behind the house or something. I mean, it's got to be something like that. Wait. What? Oh, it reloaded. That's dumb. So quick load. Wrong button. Load game. Quick save. Yeah, it loaded the autosave that it made when I exited dialogue instead of the quick save, which is weird. I guess the quick load button always loads your most recent save game, even if it's not a manually made quick save. I suppose it's usually gonna be beneficial. Yeah, so this should be before I ever talk to him. Also, yeah, there are multiple? Well, one other person walking around here. And you are just a cultivator. Okay, that's what I figured. Oh no, there are multiple. Yeah. So I didn't really pay attention. Didn't really notice that giant thing there behind him. I mean, obviously, that is a mature world heart. And also, obviously, those smaller things were actually the seedlings, as I surmised before.
Who are you?
Right. Seem nervous.
Which
Are you?
But
Cultivator, blah, blah, blah.
grow.
Changing the world.
How safe is?
You mean
Yeah. Exactly.
yeah?
I will ask about your
I
food
will ask
supplies.
I'm not just the.
Will they send you anything?
Yeah.
Okay, where'd you get your supplies from? I mean, Goliath, I suppose.
Where do you get your supplies from?
Directly from Goliath, normally. Sometimes we'll get something from passing hunters, but you can't rely on that.
Why have the deliveries come to a halt?
The Alb attacks. The warlords have put all the warriors on defense and cut down on the supply runs. We're supposed to be self-sufficient out here, but with more Alb attacks and more creatures, we don't have time to grow, forage, or hunt anymore.
Well, that sucks, but I'm going to do something about the Alb attacks in the long run, I suppose. Why plant the world heart out here where it's in danger? I mean, where else would you plant it? You can't really plant those giant things like in the middle of Goliath. Or you could only plant so many. Also, I guess they're probably doing whatever they're doing, like purifying the soil or whatnot, where they grow. So you'd have to spread them around a bit.
Why plant the world heart out here where it's in danger?
You don't understand much about our ways, do you?
Well, I mean, how would
So
I?
tell me.
We're changing the world with them. Wherever you plant a world heart, it extracts the ELEX from the ground, pulls the poison out of the soil. It makes the soil come back to life. Lets Magellan's nature return to it. So whenever we plant a world heart, life follows. The
All
more
right.
we plant, the more of Magellan is restored. We have to plant them in places like this because it's where they make a difference. All this around us is because of the world heart.
So where do the world hearts come from?
That's a good question.
I don't know. They found the first ones, the first berserkers. They realized what it could do, that it fed on ELEX rather than dying from it, so they started cultivating them.
So maybe the world heart spores or seedlings or whatever came to this planet, Earth or whatever it is, Magellan, together with ELEX, with the same comet perhaps. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn a bit more about what even happened back then. So yeah, I mean, it's weird that the Alps would not. I mean, I can't believe that they don't know about the world hearts and what the berserkers are doing. Although I can see that how they might just not perceive them as a threat, you know, as worthy of their attention for now.
What do you mean the Albs don't register the world heart?
They don't come here. They bypass it, keeping their distance. You'd think they'd come straight for it, huh? It's eating ELEX, and they sort of want all the ELEX, don't they? Maybe they don't like the mana. The mutants here love it, but when they eat it, it makes them sick. Maybe the Albs can sense that, and they want to stay healthy.
Maybe it does have some kind of negative effect on them. Which makes it all the more strange how they're not just blowing them up, setting them on fire, you know, just shooting some missiles or whatever. They seem to have all kinds of modern technology. Like sci-fi stuff. Well, tell me, what do you know about Ascor's murder, I guess?
Tell me, what do you know about Ascor's murder?
Nothing really. I don't hear much from Goliath out here.
Well, that seemed a little bit too hesitant. You were here when he was killed? Yeah, I guess I can just go through all of these in order.
You were here when he was killed?
Probably. I haven't been anywhere else in months. I only go back for supplies or to transport seedlings. When was Ascor killed?
3 months ago, around Mana's Eve.
Oh, then I was back in Goliath sometime around then. I've lost track, to be honest, but whenever it was, I didn't see anything.
How well do you know Ascor?
Not at all. I mean, I knew of him, people talked about him, but I don't think I ever said more than hello to him, and he ignored me. He didn't really have time for cultivators. But, you know, people can be like that. Some value our work, others think they're superior somehow.
Alright.
Do you know where they found Ascor's body?
I'm guessing somewhere in the forest, or why ask me, right?
Did you hear anything else about Ascor?
Well, I'm wondering why you're not asking me about the seedling that disappeared the same night Ascor was murdered.
Wait,
No one seems to be asking about it.
how do you know it
And
was the
from
same
what
night?
I heard, it wasn't just a seedling, it was one close to maturity. I heard it was being sent to a cultivator in the hope it could go on to Tavar or somewhere as a new world heart. But it never arrived.
That is suspicious. And it might have something to do with Ascor's death, or might not. I mean, what's a little bit suspicious is that he said specifically that it disappeared the same night of Ascor's murder, when previously he claimed that he didn't actually know about the murder in the first place, or when exactly it happened. That might just be poor writing / translation, or actually a clue as to him lying. Do you carry a sword? I mean, is that a sword there on your side?
Do you carry a sword?
Of course. It's dangerous out here.
You work here on your own?
Most of the time. That's part of the punishment. It didn't used to be as lonely. They'd send patrols out to check on us. But since the Albs started attacking, we've been left on our own out here. Yeah, I guess we're not a priority.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Me? Of course I didn't.
You really don't think you have a motive?
You mean the seedling he had? I'm a
He had
cultivator.
that?
I look
What?
after a world heart. I want to know what happened to the seedling he had. Why aren't you investigating where it went?
You're out here with a sword and no witnesses.
If I tried to attack a warrior with a sword, chances are you'd be planting me in the ground.
Shouldn't that be... You'd be planting me in the ground? I don't know. Well, apparently I don't think... Apparently Jax doesn't think he's guilty. I mean, I don't necessarily do so. It's just... Yeah, I don't know if the game was really trying to give me a subtle hint there, or if that was just a matter of, you know, the translation being a little bit wonky. A little bit off. Oh, we can make gland soup. Sweet. Unfortunately, we don't have any glands. Gland soup. Poison resistance and plus 20 health. Okay. Everyone knows that medicine can't taste good and be effective. I wonder why it's called gland soup. And not gland, I don't know, potion, I suppose. Whatever. Water bullets, oh, okay. Don't have too many of those. Guess I must have been finding a couple here and there. Oh, can't just take that? Sure. I could also use this bed to rest, I guess. Maybe I'll look around this particular world heart here a bit more. So, I guess there's a world heart here, or is this the world heart? Is this the one world heart that is actually near Goliath? I was kind of expecting it to either be one giant thing, like one mother world heart, mother of all the little seedlings that we saw up here, or, you know, more like some kind of forest or grove of world hearts, but I guess it might really just be this one. So I'm definitely not seeing any others nearby. Oh, you're Taking a leak there. Didn't mean to interfere. Oh, mana. Okay. So is this quest actually for real? Am I really supposed to bring 50 cultivators loaves to these guys? Where would that be? Supplies. Yep. Oh, I do have 42. I did not think I had that many. I mean, I know I've been picking them up here and there, you know, very occasionally, but I certainly did not expect to actually be that close. That makes it a lot more realistic. I mean, I was still kind of hoping to actually find a use for them for myself and not just turn all of them in for some random quest, but I guess I might as well. Okay, looks like the raptors are back at the fort there. There's some... No, maybe there is really only one biter that I should be able to deal with. Oh, what? Enemy? Oh, another biter. Maybe this is the one I actually saw first. So I thought I saw one. Well, missing most attacks because of stupid terrain and enemies being too far away. Still annoying, but the discovery of using actual timing in my swings certainly a bit of a game changer. I can't wait to get my hands on that slightly better weapon and see how much of a difference that ends up making. Loading screen, come on. There we go. Okay, so the terrain up there is really not working in my favor, so let's see if I can deal with this thing first. Yeah, I mean, combo or no, it's still going to be a major pain in the butt. Oh, crap, yeah, also the fact that I'm now suddenly facing both at the same time. I was not expecting that one from up the cliff to actually come down here, but I guess it did. So I suppose I will end up having to deal with it anyway. Okay. I also saw that cultivators loaf by the river, which is why I headed in this direction in the first place, hoping to find a couple more of those. Just by the water is where you tend to find them. Although, not nearly as many as I would like, now that I know that I actually need them. What the hell was that? This is so bad. Why am I having such trouble? Such trouble. Trouble with trebles. Such trouble dealing with these guys. Also, what's up with loading times here? They used to be super fast. Maybe it's because I'm still uploading that huge previous video. That did end up being a 19 gigabyte episode, by the way. It's kind of ridiculous. It's by far the series that's producing the largest video files ever. Where? Did it jump down? No? Oh, there it is. Okay, was it? Somewhere in the middle of that cliff. What? What was that? What? I don't... Another thing I don't understand is... why sometimes my combo just completely stops. Oh, maybe you just can't combo shield attacks together? Does it have to be the same weapon? No. It always displays the shield symbol down in the bottom left. I'm also paying more attention to that than actually fighting the enemy here. Which is why I'm currently playing extra badly. Yeah. Weird. What I'm trying to do is shield bash into X attack, but it doesn't seem to actually combine. It always resets my combo bar when I try to do that. I was not really paying attention to that before, of course, because I hadn't really been paying attention to my combo at all. Anyway, maybe I should just... that's not the button I meant to press. Holy crap. What am I doing? Loading screens. Yeah, this must be because I'm in the process of uploading that big file. Wow, this is taking extra long now? Still not quite long enough to actually... Ah, crap. So bad. Wow, and I didn't even deal any damage to it. Oh, man, I want to reload again, but... I'm so sorry. Loading screens are annoyingly long now. But not quite long enough to actually warrant cutting them out. I mean, I guess I could, but... whatever. This is gonna be the one. I'm just gonna kill the thing now and be done with it. I'm just gonna take my time. Kill it sword and board style. Well, axe and board, I guess. That sounded surprisingly meaty, but I think I actually blocked it entirely. Now okay, I don't understand how this works. Also, that the shield combo attack just takes way too long to use against these things. I mean, this works well enough. Yeah, I know I took some damage there again when I really shouldn't have. What I don't understand is why most of the time, or at least half of the time, my light attack does not go off after shield bashing first. Okay, here I was out of stamina, of course. Huh. Yeah, it's weird. When you're trying to follow up a shield attack with an X attack, you absolutely cannot wait. You have to start mashing light attack, or else you will not actually continue a combo. Also, I don't know why that last hit there just finished the enemy off suddenly when it looked like it had, I don't know, 20% of its health left. But I guess I'll take it. Come on. Oh my god. Why are you all here? Who invited you? Oh, okay, that last attack actually just dealt a bunch of damage. Holy shit, that must have been the pack leader? Does it actually look different? Huh. No, the completely dark one is the pack leader. And the two others are the feeble raptors. Wow. Not having a good time here with the local wildlife, that's for sure. But at least I killed that first biter, didn't I? I mean, I did, but did I save? I think I did. That also means that I saved with the raptors sneaking up on me. Yep, sure enough, there they are. Ugh. Yeah. Oh god, no. So sorry. Half this episode is gonna be loading times. And he didn't used to be such a problem. Jetpack. Yep. Walk, run, or use your jetpack. Height is no restriction. I mean, it still is to some extent. But it's true that the jetpack is a very useful tool in more than one way. Oh, more cigarettes. Thank you. Oh, another cultivator's loop. Why are you guys suddenly aggressive? Maybe you aren't actually. Okay. Silver nugget. What? Random silver nugget? Okay. Oh, sulfur nugget, not silver. Well, this is not great. Oh. That is definitely not great. What the heck? Nope. Oh, you're a normal raptor, not even feeble. Ugh, yeah, well. I mean, I guess the best course of action is to just run away for now and leave this mess. I can't really deal with a pack leader, 2 normal raptors, and a biter. That's a bit much. Looking forward to just focus on that one remaining runt, all casually. I do want to pick up these lobes though. Only missing 8 more, right? So only 6 more with these 2. Are they after me right now? I can't tell. I don't think they are. I could. Nope. Oh, the biter is after me. Okay. I mean, I guess I can kind of deal with that. I did have my shield up there. Also, the raptors are coming. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed here. I don't even know why. I could just go away. I'm just going to make a run for those mushrooms and be on my way. Yeah, those loading screen tips keep mentioning, you know, all kinds of ranged weapons, of course, including plasma weapons and whatnot. Sure, they exist in this game, and I guess playing the game focusing on modern equipment, modern weapons, rather than, you know, using melee weapons and shields, would make for a very different experience. I'm definitely planning to give that a try at some point for a future playthrough, not necessarily during this one. So am I in combat still? No, it seems like that biter has lost interest in me. Okay. Alright, this is just the other side of that little hostile little place there. What? Is it actually still coming after me? Yep, sure is. At least the raptors don't seem to be actively involved in this. So that's good. it just won't get staggered. Ever. And the raptors are coming, of course they are. What business do they have with this biter? Why do they care? God damn it. And I suppose it's probably just, you know, enemies noticing that another enemy, or specifically the same subtype of enemies, like beasts in this case, being attacked, and they just turn hostile as well. Except sometimes beasts are fighting against beasts, so I don't know how this works. This wasted so much time. I was hoping to actually get something done. I mean, I guess I can just teleport away. I also seem to be out of combat now. I mean, I would love to just pick up 6 more cultivator's loaves and turn in that quest. Although I wonder, there's probably just another solution to the organized supplies for the cultivators quest. So I can either return to Cinda and ask her, and she'll eventually give me the moldy bread, or tell me to pick that up and bring it to them. Or I can actually bring them real food, which takes a lot more effort. I mean, imagine not having any cultivator's loaves and being asked to just collect 50 of them. That would be... I mean, that's just basically not going to happen. Again, I really didn't expect to have anywhere close to 50. I thought that maybe I had, I don't know, 25 or so that I picked up over the course of the game, but... well, it turned out to be quite a bit more. What is this place exactly? Oops. Okay, it's right over here. The other person is over there. I would like to find some sort of teleporter. There's got to be one around here. Oh, in fact, I think I see it in the distance there. Not too far away either. Okay, that's extremely convenient. That allows me to just... oh god, it's a biter. Of course it is a biter. Why? My eternal nemesis. At least it's a biter without its personal entourage of raptors. Nope. Nope. I don't know how I managed to block there. Thought I somehow did. Come on. Ugh. Oh god, it actually killed me. Holy crap. these things. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay. I mean... I kind of want to just teleport back to Goliath, talk to Cinda, and see... I mean, I can do that. I guess that's what I'll do. Talk to Cinda, see what she actually says, and then return and hopefully get some experience for talking to her, and then turn in the quest, hand over the moldy bread. I mean, I'm not in combat with that thing yet, right? So it should be possible to just teleport away. Do I want to go up here, actually? Well, I don't think it really makes much of a difference. While I'm back in town, I can also just find some kind of bed and heal myself, because I kind of need to. I don't have any extra meat to fry, do I? Oh, one. Oh yeah, from that thing I killed. Of course. Okay, Cinda should just be down this way. Man, this is so convenient. think, yeah, that's actually her shop, and that is where I found the moldy bread, right there. Sure enough. There you are, hiding in the shadows. Camera, brightness, thank you.
Eardor needs supplies.
Eardor? The cultivator?
The very
Yes,
same.
I suppose he's not had any supplies for a while. But he will have to wait. He can forage in the forest. The people here can't.
I promised I'd get him supplies.
I'm not responsible for your promises. I have a whole town to feed.
If you don't help him, he will die. I mean, will he though? I guess there should be enough things to eat if they actually start looking around.
If you don't help him, he will die.
Then he's not much of a cultivator, is he?
guess.
Everybody's up against it. Everybody needs supplies. Everything I've got here has already been assigned. Except for a load of bread I had to throw out because no one picked it up from the baker until it was too late. I mean, what use is moldy bread?
Yeah,
For
not
the want
much.
of a few men, we waste resources that we're already short of.
I found it. I can take that to Eardor and the cultivators.
You could, if you think they'll eat it.
He said
I mean, they
were
shouldn't.
desperate. I'm trying to help a berserker here.
And I'm trying to help them all. Fine. You think they'll eat moldy bread, then feed it to them. That's up to you.
I mean, yeah, it's not very healthy. But sure, if it gives me experience. I guess I didn't actually get any from her. No, I know I got experience for picking up the bread in the first place. That was a long time ago, though. So I suppose I did get my extra reward for doing this. Anyway, well, we don't have 4 charisma. In fact, I don't think we have any charisma yet. Whatever.
Nothing is free in life.
Or is it? Actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure she doesn't actually have anything interesting to me, but let's just check
Can we
real quick
trade?
what she has
Look
for
around.
sale.
Tell me what you need.
Nothing else. I do have some money now that I might not have had before. Well, we have this, of course. I could just buy the stupid forge wrench and see if it feels any different. I mean, it's only 1 extra damage, so that's not going to make a difference. But it might actually have it, might be faster or something. I don't know. You know what? Sure. Let's just buy one. I can buy cultivator's loaves. Hello. Let's buy, I don't know, about 6 of them. Wait, what? Oh, because I still haven't accepted the trade. Okay. Wait, did I do the right thing? Yes, I think I did. God damn it. No, nope, 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 nope.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
No, I won't, actually. Okay, not abilities. Where the... There we go. Wait. No, we don't. We do have regular bread. Huh. And we have exactly 50 cultivator's loaves. Okay. I mean, what I wonder is whether it's mutually exclusive. If I have to decide whether to give them the moldy bread
using that here. This is no place for technology.
or the cultivator's loaves. I guess we'll find out in just a moment. If I don't teleport right into a pack of raptors here. That's what I'm almost expecting. Oh well, that thing is still there. Not interested in dealing with you right now. Sorry. I might be interested in dealing with this critter though. Free meat. It's always nice. Oh, goddammit. It's still there. Where is Eardor? Oh, right there. spider is still following me. I mean, I guess ultimately Eardor is going to attack it if it keeps approaching.
Kill that mangy brute.
Okay, I mean I attacked it once now, so if I kill it I should get credit. I did not get credit. What's up with that? That's not fine. If I don't do anything to actually kill it, I want to at least get credit for it. Wait. Already at over an hour here, according to my timer, that I actually did start on time this time. I know, it's hard to believe. Oh, it actually did turn around, I guess? Well, fair enough. Hey, Eudor. I have brought
supplies.
You have? Oh, I'm salivating.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. So, okay. I can either give him the moldy bread or the 50 cultivators loaves. I mean, that's obviously the better option, right? The bigger sacrifice on my part, so that better be rewarded.
Loaf.
You are a born gatherer.
I suppose.
That should see our stomachs full. Thank you. Here. That should pay for it, right?
That seems like the exact same reward I got before? Or maybe I only got 100 shards before, not 200? I don't know. That's fine, I guess. Sure.
Yes, that is a fair amount.
Thank you again. You've done us a real favor. Everyone here will appreciate it.
Sure. You're welcome, I suppose. Okay.
That isn't enough.
I know. Okay, let's see if I can actually sleep here. I can. That's nice. That people don't just kick you out of their beds. Just let you rest. It's just a convenience thing, not necessarily realistic, you know. So what's that all?
Not now.
Okay, we cannot actually talk to him anymore. Well, I guess that took care of that quest, finally, in a little bit of a roundabout way. We are slowly getting closer to that next level up. I was kind of hoping to get a bit more experience out of this, but if nothing else, we should get like another 200 for talking to Geron, right? And then, of course, the other two NPCs for this quest are quite a bit farther away, so, well, we'll see about that. I might also have a couple more quests, actually, that have to do with this area here. Disappeared without a trace. Storms in right, yeah, that's... Well, we'll see. Oh right, of course there's this mausoleum place down here somewhere. Then we'll see if I can do anything about that. Depends on what those creatures are that are guarding it. Eudor needs help. I mean, yeah? Didn't we do that, though? Oh, I guess we were supposed to talk to Ragnar. That's true. Actually, I know this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode, but I don't know why. I feel like returning to Ragnar and talking to him real quick. And since that is actually finishing a quest, okay, yeah, it's actually there. This might give us a good amount of experience.
Support. I took care of Eardor.
Were there any problems?
Another 400.
None to speak of.
You have proved yourself a friend to the Berserkers with this act. The work Eardor does is at the heart, the world heart, of everything we stand for. It's criminal that we hadn't helped him before. Thank you.
Okay, another 200. Not bad.
How am I doing?
You have passed Angram's test.
Uh-huh.
You helped protect the seedling.
Uh-huh.
Bourne was grateful for the help you gave him with...
Right.
You made quite an impression on the workers. Barnier says you were a great help to him.
Sure
My
was.
wife seems to hold you in great favor.
Right.
You helped Eardor. You must do
Oh,
more
really?
if you want to
You
fit
did
in here.
this and 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 this. Obviously, that's not enough. Do more. ungrateful bastard. Oh well. At least we're getting there. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Okay, anyway. This is definitely a good stopping point. We're going to keep exploring that world heart area next time, and maybe with this little experience boost that we just got, still a little bit away, but we're definitely going to get very close to that next level up. Depending on what kinds of creatures we end up fighting there by the mausoleum, maybe we'll actually get the level up that way. And that will open up a couple of options for us. Specifically, we're finally going to be able to use a better weapon. Also, I did not actually check out this this wrench that we got. I'm gonna give that a try as well if I can remember. But either way, I'm gonna end it here for now. Thank you so very much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.